Hi everyone and welcome back to Fringe. I'm Vic Fosdorp. Having a great day. Today is season 3, episode 14. So I am slightly nervous about this episode because we learned last episode that Red Olivia is pregnant with Peter's child. Which sucks in every way that counts. Really sucks. There's going to be so much angst because Peter's going to be like, I can't abandon my child. And right now, Olivia is like, our Olivia, Blue Olivia is like, oh no, he still likes other Olivia. Peter's just kind of fucking confused, mad about everything and stuff. And we don't want him to be mad at anything because if he gets mad, he destroys the universe. Which is great. So yeah. There aren't that many episodes left. There's like, get those king side since it's 5 dear. 8. Okay, that's still a lot, but 8 episodes left, which is awesome. So yeah. I'm excited because I want to see more, but at the same time, I don't. If someone were to come tell me they're gonna be okay, I'd be like, okay, cool, but I can't because I get spoiled, you know. So I'm just a little bit stressed. So yeah. So without further ado, let's go with the video. I realize it's 9, not 8, actually. So I was counting them again. So yeah.
Was it me who described it as a glimmer?
There's something that I have to talk.
Also, having a baby with like, oh no, technically they're from the same universe. Never mind, I didn't say shit.
Evening, folks. What unit?
Kimball 7C.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
What's gonna happen to this lovely couple?
Good luck.
Are they gonna die in that elevator? She knows something.
It's gonna get. I'm not spending another minute in this building.
All right. At least let me.
It's like a haunted hotel.
Told you I know where Brooklyn is. Oh my god, you made it.
Oh no, it's an apartment complex.
He's great, and at this point we're practically living together.
They're gonna die. This is very sad.
Yesterday, the stove comes on completely by itself.
Yeah.
I would like to say it's haunted, but with French, it's probably not.
Cool.
Oh no.
To the Schrodinger corner of Flatbush.
Whoa! Did like the balcony give out? Well, at least Chris wasn't on the balcony. I got it attached already, so I like to say it's haunted, but it would be cool if it was.
OJ grapefruit.
OJ grapefruit.
Never seeing Olivia, and I, for one, miss her.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Why you didn't mention this to me last night?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
No, I would not.
I would have believed it, so I guess I don't know him that well.
Your happiness is my concern.
That's so cute.
Not forcing anything.
He kind of is, but at this point, they need it.
It's good to see you, dear.
I'm literally stressed for a breakfast.
No, just the two. Walter!
He just left. He dipped out.
I'm gonna head back to the office.
Yeah, that's fair.
Since we're here, we might as well take advantage of the situation and just talk about what's bothering you.
Is she gonna say it?
I know you had feelings for her, and that you still do, and frankly, I don't think you've been completely honest with me.
Oh, she feels betrayed that he didn't tell her.
Well, you're right. I mean, I haven't told you everything.
Like the fact that I killed a lot of shapeshifters, but
To sit around, just the two of us, having a cup of coffee, reading the paper. And then finally, I had it.
and it got snatched away.
Peter, she's the one that took it away from us, not me.
And now? Who's the one stopping us now?
Yeah, no, that's kind of true. And I get why. Like, because she feels betrayed and stuff, but she is the one that's not helping the relationship. Peter is right on this one.
Hey, Cupid!
A Cupid.
Well, if your plan was to make things even more awkward and painful between Olivia and I, yeah, it worked like a charm.
Perhaps I should have made it for Tata.
That's not the problem, dude. We didn't even eat the food.
Next second, they were hitting the sidewalk.
But they all jumped?
Like a flash mob of suicide.
No, I don't think so.
They all just came down.
But at once? Like they all jumped at the same time?
No, it was more like boom, 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 not
What do they say?
that it's cursed. That there's a ghost inside. But the rest of the party must still be alive, no?
We were so busy with Sylvia that. But
Okay, so Sylvia and the boyfriend is alive.
I don't think these people jumped.
You're right.
It would be...
Simple physics. Instead, they landed directly below us.
So the ground gave up?
True, above me.
But it's stone. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, isn't it... How is it not wood?
10 times I've flipped this coin, and 10 times I've gotten head.
Yeah, that's statistically impossible. Well,
Our world is starting to come apart at the seams.
but just this building?
And the tear is beginning right here.
That seems kind of too easy.
Out my damned seismographs.
Walter, we keep him in the back.
Then why are you all sitting around?
Because we didn't know what you were looking for. I think he feels guilty and stressed.
Walter, I understand that you're worried, but at the moment we don't know for sure that what we're dealing with is a soft spot.
It is not a soft spot, dear.
It's a tear.
Hole, which could potentially lead.
Oh, like the wormholes that happen in the other universe?
It's still hypothetical.
Peter, I know that this is not exactly precise.
But we have to be worried.
Okay, Walter, we're gonna go set this up at the Rosencrantz. Now, if any seismic activity happens, you'll be the first to know.
Yes. Thank you.
Magic word.
Hocus pocus, whatever you want to hear.
Because it's his fault, basically, that everything is happening, so he's feeling guilty.
Nothing.
Don't lie to us.
On the commuter bus some years ago.
That was creepy as fuck.
File, and I want my lab notes of the case.
Why? I thought we solved that.
It second guess everything I do, Dave, because I haven't been informed.
Of what? We saw that. Forget how much he's a dick when he's worried, which is fair, but still.
You're kidding.
He wants us to stay here.
I mean, he knows it's 12 degrees out here.
He said to stay close in case.
12 degrees is more than fine, girlies. Right now, it's minus, like, 19, feels like minus 25. Yeah, minus 14 feels like minus 28.
Think about downing shots. Maybe they got fries.
You're just gonna leave the equipment here? If we're seeing so much of you, I think you're part of the problem, or you're going to die. What did you do? You're getting way too much screen time, girly.
Did I ever tell you about the time Walter did his rendition of Never Never Gonna Give You Up for Me?
Oh my god.
He was only wearing his socks at the time.
Oh, don't want to see that. They're already a lot more friendly than they were this morning.
I want to know what that feels like.
Oh. Let's go. Blah! Oh no, why did it go wrong so suddenly?
Need to get some air. I'm sorry.
That was just what happened. Poor Peter, man.
Whatever that was, if you think that it's a mistake.
Peter, you glimmered. When we kissed, you glimmered.
Oh, it distracted her.
But you were right. That this isn't just about her. It was, but I think that this is me. I think that I'm stopping us.
Maybe I'm just incapable of being vulnerable.
Olivia, come on, you know that that's not true.
It must be. I'm terrified that I can't fix this. That this is just who I am.
But don't let that stop you. Because if you convince yourself that you're incapable of being vulnerable, you'll never be. Haha, she's seeing it. Maybe she's from another universe? Yeah, because she has a lot of photos of, like, maybe her ex-husband who seemingly died. What is she doing? Damn, that's like... kind of looks like the door to heaven, but it's probably the door to the apocalypse. What is she seeing? It is a ghost. Holy shit. Ghosts are real, but no, that was the light of the other side. What?
William theorized we should be able to capture that energy using what he called soul magnets.
Catchy name.
You don't believe in souls.
Well, if she didn't see her husband's ghost, then what did Mrs. Merchant see?
Maybe her husband from the other side. That's what I'm thinking, but...
For a couple months now.
She's like, fuck.
When we travel, he'd tell people...
That's so cute.
The fuse box blew like it always did, and we flipped a coin like usual.
And let it on the heads.
There was a short in the wiring. He died instantly.
Oh.
A few days after, around dinner.
So, okay, so it's not been that long since his death. If she said like a couple months, she's...
All I wanted was him. Even if that meant dying myself.
Oh, did she try to kill herself?
Walter, why did you ask that question? How long had she lived here? What does it matter?
Because if her husband had disappeared,
Then I really get what he's trying to say.
that woman is seen through to the other side, mistaking the other Derek for her husband.
Which is why I can see him too.
Yes.
That would make sense.
I understand why she can see through and I can't, but how is it that Mrs.
Yeah, that's a very good question.
I'm not interested in how, Peter.
I think this should be a good thing to know, especially in Fringe.
About what happens next.
Which is?
A wormhole, my dude.
A gaping hole that sucks in and obliterates everything.
Like what happened in Boston.
Commuter bus attacks several years ago.
How is that relevant?
Yeah, what the fuck?
How we would respond if a vortex opened up here.
Oh, the amber.
Walter, I mean, we've seen what the Amber's done to the other side, with thousands of people trapped.
Not to mention the public reaction. We'd be looking at mass...
Yep.
A black hole that swallows up half of Brooklyn.
But they will never know, though. They won't believe that there's a vortex that happens here.
I need to run this up the channels.
Not exactly how you imagine meeting the president.
He doesn't like me. I beat him at golf.
Let's go, Bishop. Broyles. I don't know. I forgot his first name for a second.
I understand Walter's concerns, but there's got to be another way, right?
The machine. Creating a thread.
And we think this mixture should replicate the compound you're looking for.
So how's it going?
He's deeply traumatized about what he's gonna do.
He was an evil man, willing to use any means necessary to get what he needed.
The thing is, no.
Now we're faced with the same decision.
And you're making the same choice.
What sort of person does that make me?
One who's asking the right question.
If you didn't question it, that would be the problem.
The compound is ready, sir.
The fact that Brennan, is that his name, is working with Walter is kind of a reminder of what is happening in the other universe.
Why can she see through to the other side? You can do it, but only when you're...
She said that she wanted to kill herself, so...
I mean, if they both live on the other side, then she should see them.
Well, we don't know that.
Is it possible that these two people, both grieving for a version of each other in the exact same spot, are somehow causing this soft spot?
Some form of emotional quantum entanglement, perhaps.
That makes no fucking sense, but I'm gonna just ride with it.
Two objects interacting with each other even though they're separated by a great distance.
Man had a way with words.
So it is possible.
In theory, I'd have to test.
So just get them out of the building.
Picking up all kinds of seismic activity and
Ah, damn it.
It's happening again.
Seriously, get her out of that apartment.
This intense grief that they're both experiencing is somehow blending our universes together.
You think all of this is because of...
Yeah, it sounds so weird.
Quantum entanglement is a tricky business.
That we don't have time to study right now.
Responsible for what we are seeing, and it doesn't matter if they're inches apart or miles.
You have to help them grieve.
What do you suggest?
Talk to her.
Don't make this stop?
Possibly. But before we resort to Amber, we have...
Yep, because that's the worst case scenario.
Give the order. I want you two out immediately. No hesitation, understood?
Yes, sir.
Go.
Oh, he's scared for Peter. Run for your lives.
And you see, he's not a ghost, and he's not your husband. He looks like Derek. He looks exactly like Derek.
And who is he?
Another version of Derek. Oh, God. Hurry up the therapy talk.
They all died because you two couldn't let go of each other. All of this is happening because of you.
So please.
I can hear you. Derek, I hear you.
Please let go. I know it's gonna be super hard, but please let go.
That's shimmering. Is that what I think it was?
Be on the other side. Yes. We all are.
Dunham Bishop, I want you.
Why is the other universe not responding to this though? Oh, you can see it, the webs. Oh no.
It's starting.
Don't press that button. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, don't leave me like with a cliffhanger like that. Stop it. This is the worst.
Pull out the pin.
But they're still in there. Peter and Olivia are still in there.
With you.
Alice, please.
Maybe he could recognize Peter.
Proof that what you and Derek had was true and real.
And I know that when you have something so real, you'll do anything to keep from losing it.
This is so... what Olivia and Peter are going through.
I miss you so much. And the girls miss you.
They didn't have children. He said the wrong thing. Let's go.
And so's my Derek.
Oh.
Everything okay down there?
Please turn it off. Oh my god, let's go. He said the wrong thing at the right time.
I'm not sure I'll ever really understand what happened. Who's to say that someday I won't see him again?
That's a very good way of seeing it.
You saved the lives of a lot of people today. And you should feel very proud.
I don't think that's what he's feeling.
Best solution Waternet could come up with was this. And it won't be enough.
You have to find a way to repair the universe. Yay!
I might be being presumptuous, but I was thinking maybe.
Oh, that's so cute. Let's go. At least their relationship is a little bit better before the train wreck of the other Olivia comes in. Oh, this is a little bit awkward.
I want what you want.
It only took them like 14 episodes. Don't flinch even when he glimmers. Or keep your eyes closed. But that's not really healthy. Again? Oh, she wants to dance. She wanted someone to dance with. I remember. Oh, no, they're gonna have sex. I was too innocent. I'm sorry. Yeah, they need to do something on the other side.
It's weird, because Astrid reported a Class 4 event at this location, and she's never wrong. Did you check the batteries?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you do happen to notice something, please call the hotline.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
He's not gonna talk about the ghosts, huh? Yeah, they had children. But he's still grieving her. Well, she probably still is, but like not as much anymore. Okay. This was a good episode. Okay. Great. This was great. I am so very glad that we didn't get immediately other Olivia being like, "Hi, I am pregnant with your child," kind of thing. So, and apparently, from what it looks like, Peter and Olivia slept together at the end, which is a big step from the beginning of this episode, which was like, I don't want anything to do with you, or I don't know what to do when I'm with you. So I am very happy, and I'm very, very, very happy. It's gonna go to shit. It's gonna go to shit, and I genuinely do not know how Peter is gonna get that, because it's like, ooh, that's my child, but at the same time, Olivia. So it's gonna be like, but there's other Olivia, so I don't know how that's gonna go, but just the fact that they managed to avoid a disaster like this, and like instead of Amber, is a good sign, because like it really looked like it was just gonna be like, yeah, we're just gonna die. Like everyone is just gonna die. That's just how it is. Like, don't have a choice except Amber. So I'm really glad that we got to see more of that, and it really shows that there's a soft spot in the universe if like two people grieving for each other in the same place caused a rift. You know what I mean? Like like goddamn. Because like not every rift is emotional. Like the one from the other universe happened in like the Boston like river thing. The other one happened at Harvard. With the car, I think. Probably. No, it didn't. Something happened that quarantined all of Boston, like at the end of season 1 or something. But I don't really know what happened I don't remember what happened that caused the rift, the Amber and stuff. The rift to happen. So this was great. I love that we got Olivia realizing that she was the one kind of stopping this relationship from going. Which is like, you know, at the beginning it's very fair. Like she feels betrayed and she feels stuff like that, but like if you just keep feeling like that and stuff, you're not gonna help anyone. You're not gonna help yourself. You're not like nothing's gonna change if you just feel bad about what happened and stuff. So it's a kind of thing that you have to work to move on and stuff. So I thought it was great to see that and see her realize it, and like, and it's also a thing of like her being like, I don't think I can be vulnerable, and that's so wrong in so many ways. But like, it's also a thing of sometimes people do that, like they convince themselves that they're incapable of being vulnerable, so they don't try because they're like, but I can't be vulnerable, I'm not the type of person who's vulnerable, so they don't try. And also for like other factors of like, some people like, I'm not good at sports, and whenever I do sports I fail, so I'm not going to do sports. And it's just also a thing of like fearing failure or like pain and stuff like that, so they convince themselves they can't do it to avoid the pain and avoid the like deception or like losing or something. So yeah, I thought it was really interesting and really cool to see. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this episode. Walter being so close to what Walternet did is kind of freaky. It's kind of freaky and a little bit scary, too, if I'm being perfectly honest. So yeah, it's a little bit scary, guys. But I had a lot of fun seeing. Also with Nino being like, I think you need to learn then how to see the good and like don't see just the apocalypse, and learn how to heal the world and not put a band-aid over it, you know. Actually heal the world, because that's kind of what Walton is doing. He's putting, and I blame him a little bit, but at the same time it's like he didn't really have the thinking and the choices that Blue Universe has. But he's just putting a band-aid over it, so it's not gonna help. You know what I mean? So yeah, I I really like the fact that she got scared by him glowing. I was confused, but it's like I think also maybe she might have gotten because she got stuck in that universe. She might have gotten scared of that little glimmer a little bit, and like what it means and stuff. So yeah, I thought it was very cool. I thought it was very cool. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment where I follow those to see. Bleh. I'm gonna do that again. If you guys liked the video, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment, or follow below, subscribe to see more. You can check out my Patreon if you want the full uncut reactions in advance, and you can check out my gaming channel as well. And I'll see you guys later. Ciao.